that you're here this evening. Can I tell you, I mean, this is fantastic. Every seat in the house is packed. We had to add extra seats. Some people are sitting on top of people. I mean, this is like a miracle. There were comedy shows that I used to do. I'll be out the street begging people, please, please come inside. I'll pay your rent. I'm not coming into that show. Come on down this way, Warrior. Come on down. That's my sister Warrior is coming in. I'm so glad she made it. Join us. So, this is so great. This is what it's about. Look how great you guys showed up to support your friends, your family, and they have worked very, very hard. Okay? It is courageous. It is brave to write, to share your story, your life with people. And I don't think most of these guys knew that they were going to write their own stories, and they did. And when they did, they enjoyed it. And they realized there were some things in life that they said, holy crap, I didn't realize that this was an obstacle in my way. And what's even better than that is the fact that even though they discovered something that was in their way, they still had the courage to perform and share this. I don't even want to call it performing, I want to call it sharing, because that's what these guys are going to do today. I wish I had me as a teacher. Where the hell was I when I was like, I'm going to be an actor? I was nowhere to be found. And then at 26 years old, I remember that I was confused, I was lost, I wasn't sure who the heck I was, right? Because a lot of us, we don't know who we are, but we all become really great actors when we go out there. So congratulations to everyone for the amazing work you've done all your life dealing with the world. Some people don't know. Should I clap at that? That's weird. Is he making fun of me? I know. It's partially making fun of you. It's partially a reality. Anyways, I'm not going to talk very long. But look, today I'm a teacher, and I never thought I was going to be a teacher. And I've learned a great deal about being a teacher from an amazing teacher that I met, my spiritual teacher, who, you know, when you think spiritual teacher, you go, what the heck is that? But this woman, she literally said to me, you know, had me, encouraged me to look in the mirror and ask myself, who am I? Because at that point, I didn't really know. And I had anger, a lot of ego and pride. And because I was courageous enough to take a chance on myself, I discovered some amazing things. That the gifts that I already had, I had them, but then all of a sudden they enhanced, they became better. And then one day I decided to teach because I realized I do a lot of work in front of the camera. I've worked with some amazing people. But you know what the best reward for me is? When I get a chance to help people. When I get a chance to connect with you guys. The students, so proud of them. The fact that I led them here. I started teaching officially in 2011, and with the guidance of my wonderful spiritual teacher who is in the house today, Guru Enlightenment, thank you very much. I'm a good teacher, but I'm working to be great. Okay? I'm working to be great. Anyways, tonight we're going to see some great things. Different walks of life tonight. People who have never acted before decided to take a chance on a dream that they've had since they were kids. Some of these folks, they used to act and they went to a school or they had an experience that they allowed to crush them and they stepped away. They got afraid. They quit. And then we met, and the environment that I created in class, they said, I think this is a place in which I can be free, for real, and express my voice. So that's what you're going to see tonight. People that have never done it before, doing it for the first time, people that used to, and people that are continuing their education, their growth, to be successful within themselves. Because when we go out there to audition, and I know there's a lot of actors here, a lot of times we feel that we're up against the person that's there in that waiting room with us. But it's not what it's about. It's about being in competition with yourself and always being the very best that you can be, no matter what you do, whether you're an actor or not. And tonight, this is what you're going to see. So folks, I'm gonna stop talking, but thank you so much again. Big round of applause to you. I applaud you, I bow to you. And without further ado, please welcome to the Cell Block Tango.
Partner, all of our lives, dancing the same dance, scared and alone, because it is easy. Because it is easy, and to learn and to grow. Cell Block Tango, Cell Block Tango, Cell Block Tango. Cell Block Tango. Who am I? 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 Who am I?
I am your mirror. I am your anger, sadness, confusion, shame. I'm your passion, your love, your caring. I'm the one you love to blame. I'm all the gifts and curses you did not intend to pass on to me, like your dad did not intend to give to you. We were present, but we didn't know each other. I am all your desires and fears. I am everything you need to feed the black hole of your soul, your insecurities, and your hunger for control. The stupid, lazy Puerto Rican from the slums, born of a stupid family that amounted to nothing. The drug dealer, the threat, the Latin lover, the bum. I am the victim of your theft. All the truths you stole from me like you stole from my ancestors, making sense of what was left. So then I became the seeker, always searching. My untruth became my identity. I am the empty chalice that you drank from. But I'm also hope, resilience, an Indian, a Boricua. So who am I? I am the son of my father. A flawed man, but a fighter. And I will fight like he did. I'll fight to believe. I'll fight to live. I'll fight to take back what's inherently mine. The roots of my tree. Yo soy la lucha.
I don't need your help! I don't need your help!
Enough! Here I am. I need your advice. I finally found the courage to leave him. Yes, I loved him. But the person I felt passionate about was a facade dance at a masquerade party. His pretend persona stalked me to beat my physical. He put my brain in a jailbird cage to throw the key away, clipped my wings so as not to fly and soar, told me, if I can't have you, nobody will. If you try to run and hide, I will walk this earth until I find you. And when I do, I will end you. He broke me into tiny little pieces, stagnated me. I can't talk, hear myself sing, choking on my words, tripping on its syllables, drowning in my own puddle. I am not me anymore. Stop! Stop! Stop it! Stop hurting me! Stop abusing me! I can't anymore. I'm tired of being tired. My towel, it is tattered. I'm throwing it into the ring. My fight is over. My Joan of Arc sword, its blade, it's broken. God, I just want to be with you, God. Please. I just want to go with you. God, can you hear me? I just want to be with you. I just want to go with you into a deep, deep sleep. God, please save my dilapidated soul. I want to take my last breath on this earth. I want my living to be gone. It's working, God. I could feel the needles and pins. It's working. But I'm gonna be in a box, in the ground, in the dirt, so cold, so bleak, maggots eating at me. No, I can't bear that feeling. I still have time. Needles and pins wait. Let me call the suicide hotline. 1-800-DON'T-DIE. Seriously, God? Really? The phone is busy? You want me to stay? You're not ready to open the gates of heaven for me? You want me to keep my chin up and my chest out? Is that what you want, God? Okay. You say I have purpose? You want me to share my strength and survivorship with others? That's what you want, God. Okay. You're right. I have to find my strength. I have to pull myself by my body's britches. I want to waltz myself to the million lights that reflect me. I held my tears in my hand. They are a pool of hope. They swim my past and allow my present to be joyous. As I bathe and cleanse my me, I am coming out of this cocoon. I am who I am. I am resilient. I have tenacity. Watch me make change. Hear me shout and sing till my silence is no more. This has been a public service announcement by God and 1-800 Don't Die.
Dearly beloved, I've gathered you all here today to help me both mourn and celebrate the life of Lily Beth Gonzalez. Why am I delivering my own eulogy, you may ask? Well, simple. Who knows me better than me? What, y'all thought you did? Maybe at one point, but not now. See, you're all ghosts from my past that I can't just seem to freaking bury. You keep coming back. I bury you, you keep coming back. But you know what? You're all here for a reason. Because I want to tell you some things. Like, thank you. And fuck you! Fuck you for the pain that you caused me. Fuck you for the lies that you told me. Fuck you for the manipulation, for the head games, for making me feel like I was crazy for telling you the truth, when you knew it was all bullshit. Fuck you for the insecurities that I already had, but now you just made sure to bring that shit to another level. But you know what though? Therein lies my gratitude. Because I thought I needed your approval. I thought I needed your love. I thought I needed all of those things to survive. And then I realized that was all a lie. You see, if it wasn't for all those things, all that pain and hurt, I wouldn't have learned to become the strong survivor queen that I am. So I decided to look at myself in the mirror. And I saw my reflection and I realized I'm imperfectly perfect. Am I skinny? No, but I'm working on getting healthier. Am I ugly? No, because I have a beautiful heart. Am I rich? No. But I'm wealthy in ways that money can't buy. So, I'd like to thank you all again for coming. I appreciate it. The refreshments, they're over there. But see, I gotta go, because I gotta go live. Woo!
Am I too old? What do you think? Never mind. Don't answer that question. Don't answer that question because I don't give a shit what you think.
Yeah.
And besides, who are you to ask me such a question? You damn moron. But I will tell you what I think. Because what I think and what I feel, those are the only things that matter to me. You see, I propel myself to be who I want to be and where I want to be on a daily basis. And today, right now, right here, I'm a 59-year-old hipster. Yeah! Full of desires, skills, and a wealth of knowledge up the wazoo. All great attributes for the making of a successful actress, in my eyes. You see, ageism is a blessing that should be embraced and not condemned. Because it translates into a life of experiences and emotions, just like love, hate, marriage, divorce, peace, love, success, failure, and so much more. So, why would the entertainment world welcome me, right? Why would they? All right.
You're not going to be an actress, Mom. That's a young people's business. You have to stop working soon anyway. We have to be realistic. Do you think it's good for you working your ass off at that bank so that people treat you like garbage? That's why I'm starting my business. We need to be settled. I'm selling guitars. I'm making money. The business is growing. Not to mention, I have a personal stake in this too. I don't want to spend the rest of my life punching codes. And I want my career to finally say something. Like Celia says something. You listen to her records all the time. And more important, I'm doing this for us.
What about my personal stake? So just tell the world, the imaginary acting world, here comes the 59-year-old hipster, turned successful actress. Because you don't want me to be a dying mom?
I'm worried about you.
There's no need to worry about me.
Stop, Mom.
Stop what?
Stop it! Stop arguing! Enough with the arguing, the judging, the criticizing, the games. You're done! You're done. So let's deal with it. Because God forbid I walk out that door one day, you're gone. And our last words between us are another argument. Just like Pops.
My son, please stop being so angry. My time is limited. And if I act and feel like I want to be a young actress because it brings me joy, then accept it. And join me in my craziness. And forget about what people say. The only thing that matters to me is you and us. That's all. That's all.
You're a stubborn old woman, you know that? Teach me that salsa I've always been bad at.
Oh, un bonerito instead. Un cigarrillo y un café.
Juan, Miguel, Milagros, Olga, Manuel, all died yesterday and will die again tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Tomorrow. How did I end up in this hot ass room with a bunch of motherfuckers I don't know and most of you I don't like? I had it all 10 days ago. Job of my dreams. Family that love me. Friends, lots of friends. And my girl, she adores me. I think she adores me. I mean, we've been going through a rough patch, you know? One of the things I learned getting to this age is that the only thing that's constant in life is change. And she was changing, and I wasn't there, I wasn't present. And she was beautiful, even though she didn't feel it, and I wasn't there to tell her that. I was the luckiest guy on the block. Everybody wanted to talk to my girl. Like, she would dub everybody for me, but they were telling her that they loved her, and that she's beautiful, and that she had the curves of a goddess. And I wasn't. As a matter of fact, if there's not a bill due this week, I don't even know if she really misses me at all. So what am I gonna do, die here with you? That would be the worst death ever. I I just want to get back to her, just talk to her. I mean, the only time I ever talked to her was when I needed something, when I was hungry, or I wanted to. Fuck! I can't die here. Not today, not tomorrow.
I'm a cookie man. Who here loves cookies? What kind of cookies you like? What kind of cookies you like? Ooh, Oreo cookies.
Chocolate chip.
Chocolate chip cookies? My man, that's what I'm talking about. Ooh, I love that right there. Who else? Who else? Chocolate cookies? What?
Peanut butter.
Yeah! Alright, to each his own. Like me, I personally love chocolate chip cookies, you know, and two things make me turn into like a beast, you know what I'm saying? It's you know, karma when it's, you know, when it comes back to the people that done me wrong, and also cookies, man. I love cookies, man. And I got a funny story. Last month I went to Virginia to visit one of my friends. And I forgot a couple of things at home, you know, so we had to go to Walmart to pick up a couple of things, you know. So in Walmart, this is like the center of Walmart, to the right, you know, there's a stand, you know, and there's like a little girl scout, you know, selling cookies and shit. And right behind her is a big lady, and I'm like, that's a mother, you know. So I'm like, yo, she's big because she has to lock her legs, you know, not to fall, and she walks like this, you know. Yo, if she unlocks her legs, yo, she just falls, you know? So I'm walking over there and I see the lady over there, I'm like, hello, how you doing? So I'm looking at the cookies and I'm like, what kind of cookies am I gonna get? So I see the chocolate chip cookies, I reach and I see a big hand just come and grab it. I'm like, so I'm like, all right, cool. So I'm gonna grab another one. So I reach for another one and she grabs it again. And I'm like, lady, I was gonna buy it. She was like, well, you ain't now, because these are mine. I'm looking at this mammoth ass lady, I'm like, yo lady, but you just can't take the cookies and eat it? She was like, and why the fuck not? I can eat whatever the fuck I want. And at this moment, I looked at her and up and down, I was like, obviously. Yo, she was pissed. She looked at me and she was like, you crazy? I'm gonna show you who Martha is. And she starts grabbing the cookies, she starts kicking it everywhere. And I'm like, and at this point, I'm turning into a gorilla, so I'm grabbing them shits, you know. Yo, and I see her reach for a box of cookies that's out of her reach, and yo, her legs just gave out and she just bust her ass. And I'm there, I'm sitting there, I'm like, oh snap, you know, and this is the funniest thing. You know, I'm sitting here, you know, I'm eating my cookies, and I see her rock back and forth, trying to get up. 10 seconds later, she knocks out, and I'm there turning straight gorilla, just. All them cookies up and eating them. But yo, guys, put your hands together.
Let's talk later. So, I got to know a girl, right? And I'm on my third date. You know what they say about the third date? You know what I'm talking about, bro? Huh? Okay, cool. You know, so we're on a date, you know, we get to know each other, we're building up the relationship. I mean, we're not taking it seriously, but you know what? We're both love Jim Carrey. And we both like to eat food. Right? You know? So we're talking to each other, getting to know each other, and she just comes out of nowhere and she's like, Harry? What'd you say? Are you Harry? Yeah, I'm Harry. I got a lot of hair on my face, you see it? And I got a lot of hair on my chest, come on! I'm Harry, look at this! And then she comes out of nowhere and she's like, yeah, I'm Harry too! She takes over my just crazy. Think I'm funny? Yeah. Think I'm funny? You think I'm funny? Yeah, I didn't think that was a great joke. I mean, how can I be funny? Should I make a voice? Should I make a face? Should I hurt myself? I love the sound of laughter. But if I don't hear anyone laughing, I start to beat myself up. I start to think, not even funny. I mean, why do I even try? But, if I don't try, that's when I start being laughed at. I mean, honestly, you think I'm funny?
I'm pretty funny.
Are you just laughing just to make me feel better about myself?
Feel like you could do it yourself.
The thing is, I don't know my balance in comedy. I feel like I need to make fun of myself in order to be funnier. Please help me be less uptight. I don't want to hide anymore. Oh, fuck it, I'm funny.
Really? Think I'm comfortable in my skin? You must think I don't own a mirror. I know what I look like. This body is fat. Yeah, I said it, the F word. Fat. But this body also raises eyebrows or smiles, causes whistles or the sucking of teeth. Listen, I'm a flattering fatty with this fat girl flow. Don't you know? This ain't about my ego. This is about loving myself as a whole. Amen. I am definitely and not defiantly infinite. Don't autocorrect me. These hips don't lie. I am more than a size. I am more than size. Did you not know this or did you not notice? This body also wears a size 6, but with a 1 in front of it. You see, I get standing ovations like monthly ovulation, circular clockwise circumnavigation. From the roots of my origins to the largest organ, this sacred skin says, hello. From double chins to extended calves and shins, these are my sanctified halos. So you take off your shoes because you are in the presence of this body, and this body is all mine.
I remember you and me taking this city with a voice like fire and a heart of stone and eyes that shone so bright. Man, we were unstoppable. 3 chords was enough to shout out our unfinished truth. With a passion so steadfast that we couldn't be moved. But at some point, the ideas of this world made us heavy. Felt like we were walking through water. And each step setting us back like we were walking on sand. But back then, we fucking screamed it. We fucking screamed it. So that everyone could hear it. I want to sing again. I want to scream it. It's time that we show them who we are.
Let me tell my side of the story. Hold on. I knew that people would like to talk or criticize about what I'm doing. But for me, I knew I was going in the right direction. As far as what people say or what they think about what I'm doing, I'm not sweating it. Because slowly but surely, I knew that my life was getting better and things like that. With all the critics, all the garbage and all the media like to talk all that yang and the smack, I didn't let that get to me. Because I knew deep down, I knew I was gonna get better. And for those people that love to talk smack about me not budgeting my money, not taking care of myself, or not surviving in the wicked system of things, you know what, guess what? Y'all is losing. And I'm winning. You wanna know why? Because y'all wanna criticize about my lifestyle, wanna criticize about my situations and my problems, but yet, y'all show no support. But you know what? I'm a strong person. So now what? Where y'all at? I'm way in the front, you way in the back. And the reason for that is I'm way in the front heading towards success. You way in the back heading towards failure. But you know what? That's not my problem. And like it says in the Bible, you will reap what you sow. but you did that to yourself, not me. Good riddance. Now, what kind of a man do I want to be? Very good question. I'll tell you about it in a few categories. Easygoing, fun person, independent, outgoing, love to hang out, like party like it's 1999.
Yeah.
And most of all, peaceful. With those categories represent who I am and what I support. So if someone asks me, what kind of a man do I want to become? Feel free to take a real good look at a few of my categories. Thank you.
All right.
Hey, I just re-downloaded the Uber app. So I just re-downloaded the Uber app, right? Now, the thing is, I haven't used it for a couple years, and it turns out, so they changed a couple things. Like, apparently now passengers, they can get rated. And I looked at my rating. I'm not too happy about it, I'm not gonna lie. I'm a 4.6. 4.6. Yeah, that's right. 4.6. Yeah, that's not good. All right? Now, I don't understand how I got rated a 4.6. Personally, I think I'm a 5.0. All right? Now, here's the thing. I get it. I'm not the most sociable person. All right? Now, truth be told, I'm a New Yorker. Okay? In New York, we don't really talk to strangers unless you live in the same building as us. So when I get in the car, I'm not really trying to have a conversation with anybody. And besides, I put my earphones on, I'd like to think that's a pretty clear sign I'm not in the mood for a conversation. Now, I don't think all of that is enough to rate me a 4.6 though, but you know, whatever. And then on the topic of earphones, I'm obviously listening to my own kind of music, right? Like, I'm not in the mood to listen to whatever they've got on the radio. Like, I'm sorry, I'm not a big fan of Cardi B. I'm not in the mood to listen to that today, okay? I got my own music to listen to. But I don't think all that's enough to rate me a 4.6. Sorry. Now, truth be told, I mainly use Uber to call Ubers for my friends, right? Thinking about it, maybe they got me that 4.6. Listen, hear me out. Because I'm not in the car. So maybe the driver's like, hey, that's not the right guy. I'm gonna rate him down. I'm gonna give him a 4.6. And then on top of that, maybe those idiots did something that got me that low rating. Oh my God, like when I think about it, those stupid morons, oh. Maybe I'm just, all right. I know you're probably looking at me like he's over-exaggerating. It's just the Uber rating, right? It's not that big a deal, you know. But you know, I think about it, and you know, thinking at ratings and looking at all that stuff like Yelp and all that. You know, you have your moment to really reflect on yourself, because yeah, you're not a 5.0 in that, but do you deserve it? Like, am I a 5.0? In life, right? So maybe, you know, maybe Uber is giving me a message because giving me that 4.6. Because I look at myself and I look at my life. I don't keep promises. You know, I'm not the most honest person. I'm always late. I throw my friends under the bus. I just did it not too long ago. Maybe that's what Uber's trying to tell me. You know, look at yourself. Do you deserve a 5.0? That's what Uber really is. You see, it's not from getting you from point A to point B physically. It's getting you from point A to point B mentally and spiritually. Yeah, you see, that's what Uber really is. You know what? Thank you, Uber. Whoever created it. Because now I'm going to live my life to earn that 5.0. I'm going to go out there and I'm going to become a 5.0.
Time to go be a 5.0.
Ring.
Ring, 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 ring.
Sorry.
Ring, ring.
God, Dad, perfect timing. I'll talk to him later. Oh, shit, wrong way. Hello? Hey, Dad. Oh, no, not you. The phone rang. I got scared. I almost dropped the phone. So, how are you? Yeah, I'm good. Just waking up. About to make breakfast. Well, brunch. Yeah. Everybody's good. Mom, she's here. She's here, but she's not here. Like, she went to the bathroom. Yeah, her stomach's been really upset. She has the kakis. I'll tell you call. Yeah, I'm gonna put you on speaker, okay? So what I cook. Hello? How's everything? How's the weather in Tampa? Oh, that's nice. Yeah, finally got nice here, yeah. Oh, nothing. I'm just probably gonna throw some peanut butter and jelly and then, huh? No, Dad, I haven't lost any weight. Well, I've been maintaining. I'm about 200 and... Well, to be honest, I put on a few pounds since you saw me last summer. I know I was looking good, but... Huh? No, that's not true. Dad, not all fat people are lazy. No, you can't say anything like that. Fat people aren't lazy. I'm not... But Dad, no, but... Okay, fine. Fat people are lazy, fine. I don't know, I go to work, then I go to rehearsal, I get home at 9:30, 10 o'clock, and I eat late, and then I go to sleep right after. I don't know, the holidays. Oh, that reminds me, Titi Nora, your sister, came to my job about a month ago, and she told me that that in the family, that the thyroid problems run in the family, you know, your side of the family. And that I should tell the doctor, you know, because that could be a cause of weight gain. Yeah. I'm not trying to put any blame on anybody. I'm not saying that, you know, you're the cause of my weight gain. Your side of the family, they're very
Huge.
lazy. Oh, I got a bicycle. Yes, that's good for exercise. Yeah. I ride it everywhere. Work, rehearsal, everywhere. Anywhere I can in the city. Especially the weather got nice. Yeah. Oh no, I got a lock. I got two. Yeah, one with an alarm. Oh, it's black. Like, you know, the tires are black. And then like the spinny things that hold it to the rims. And then the body's black. And then like, you know, the accessories, the light and everything, you know, all the cositas and everything. Yeah. You know, once you go black. Oh no, it's a saying. Once you go black, you never go back. You never heard that before? What does it mean? It means once you do things with a black... You know, I don't know what it means. You know these kids nowadays. It basically means the bike is hot. You know, I paid for it. It's cool. I'm like, cool. I know, never mind. Yeah, I'll send you a pic of the bike. You have enough pictures of me. I look the same from last summer from the chest up. I got mom's jeans. We don't age. Anyway, enough about me. How's everything with you? Good. Are you still going out every night, drinking and smoking cigarettes? How's your health? Oh, the doctor says that you're healthy as a horse. That's good. But what about your legs, your knees? Remember last year when I went to Orlando, you met me at Epcot, and you know they have like 11 different countries to visit? We only made it to like 3. We got as far as Mexico and had to deport back to the parking lot and call it a day. Your legs are still bad? It's hard to walk far? Well, on the bright side, at least you're not a fat horse, then we gotta put you down. Dad, hold on. What is it, Ma? Why are you making that face? That judgmental look of disgust. I was joking with him. He knows I was kidding. Huh? Yeah. All this food's for me. Why, are you hungry? I know you ate. I can tell by the dishes in the sink that you ate. So why are you all up in it? Look, yes, as a matter of fact, I'm very happy to know that I can feed a small village with the meal I have here. But right now, I don't give two shits about a village. You want me to tell my dad you want to talk to him? Huh? Tell him. All right. Go back to the couch. Play your bejeweled. Go ahead. Hello, Dad. I have to let you go. Mom fell in the toilet. She's fine. I finished cooking and I'm gonna go eat and start my day. I'll call you back later. No, tomorrow. I'll call you back. Yeah, I'll tell Mom you said hi. I love you too. I won't get fat. All right. Be careful tonight. All right. I love you. Okay. All right. Bye-bye. Ma, why you always gotta start with me? I know this is a lot of food, but I'm hungry. I know I don't need all of this, but I didn't have breakfast. This is why I eat in my room. Go back to watching Caso Cerrado. Leave me alone. As a matter of fact, he dicho, Caso Cerrado. Fucking bitch. Huh? Oh, nothing. I hit my toe on the dresser. Yeah, I love
Look.
What the hell you guys still doing here, man? Get out of here, get out of here. We're closed, let's go. What you guys still doing here? We're closed. Listen, again, you can drink all you want, whatever you want, but we're closed. All right, so I see you guys tomorrow. Yes, that's fine. Don't take all the cups home, please. All right, don't do that. So, yes, thank you again. See you guys tomorrow. Yes, you too. Yeah. We're closed. That's it. Oh my God. I said we're. You got balls coming in here like that. Talk. Now? And when you say talk, you mean like an actual conversation between two people? One person says a few words while the other one remains quiet. It gives that person the opportunity to speak, and I cut them off because if that's what you want to do, I'm ready to talk. Okay, you have been drinking, right? Really? Feeling generous, I see, okay. So you want me to go first? All right, fine, I'll bite. See, every time you did it again. You want to think about it? Want to take a little walk? All right, this is round 2. Won't cut me off again. Remember that time when we... Oh, God. You're doing it again. What? You know, I don't got time for this, man. Excuse me? Watch your tone, man. What? No, it's you. You're always telling me what to do. You're always holding me back. Putting everything at the last minute. It's because of you I'm a fuck up. You prolong every single thing. It's because of you I'm scared to take risks. You know nothing about me. You know what my biggest goal is? My ultimate goal? No, it's not that. It's not that either. It's not to be an actor or to be successful or to have all the money in the world. The ultimate goal for me is just to be happy. And I want that, God, I want that so bad. To be happy for me is to embrace love. To be happy is to be able to give it back. To be happy is to enjoy being a father, not treat it like it's a job, like it's just a responsibility. You clock in, you clock out. To be happy is to enjoy my kids. I love them so much.
To be happy is to teach them things, to teach them how to be better versions of themselves. But see, I can't do that because of you. I can't do it because you're always in the way. I can't do it because you make me feel miserable and depressed, and I'm so sick of it. But not anymore. Not today, not tomorrow. What? I don't fucking believe it. You know what? I'm not even laughing at you anymore, man. I'm laughing because I'm the idiot. I'm the idiot because this whole entire time it was me. It was never you. This whole entire time I gave you my power, and for what? I know exactly what I need to do. I have to take my power back. And I finally get rid of you. So from this point on, you will never compromise my life. So do me a favor, get the fuck out. Oh, but wait. See, to you, that's just a door. You walk in, you walk out. But for me, oh no, this is a special moment for me. See, that door is not just an exit to my bar. When you walk out that door, you're out of my life. You're gone for good. I'm never gonna see you again. When you walk out that door, you're permanently erased. What are you guys doing? Get away from me. Get away from me. Get out. Get out. Don't touch me. Get away. Get away.
Why do you think that you can continue to tell me who I am? You don't know who I am. You don't know who I am because I don't know who I am. I don't know who I am. I have no idea who I am. And you stand there and you judge me. And you laugh at me. You scold me. Enough! You listen to me now. There'll be no more abuse, no more pain. Do you hear me? I said, do you hear me? I stayed at my current job because you whispered into my ear that I needed to stay here, because it was secure, because it was safe. I stayed in an abusive relationship because I thought that I could not find anyone else. That too was a lie. I am worth so much more. So you could keep with your lies and your attempts to keep me imprisoned, but there is nothing that you can do to keep me from walking out that door. You are I am you. You are a part of me. I have to accept that. I accept you. I embrace you. I know it's not easy accepting change. But now is my time to be in control.
Now it is your turn. I'm talking to you. Walk through that door, child. Cell block tango. Cell block tango. Cell block tango. Cell block tango. Oh, cell block tango.